Running an online business will get harder and harder. More and more people are starting an online business, and honestly, it's like a jungle out there. In the jungle, only the strong survive, but to survive in business this year, you need to be able to manage change because the markets are getting oversaturated. To maintain a successful business, you need to stop doing random acts of marketing and start following a reliable plan for consistent business growth. In this video, I'll give you a step-by-step marketing plan that will help you survive and even thrive in business. Over the years, I've worked with many successful online companies, but I've also seen many companies fail. Successful online companies are doing things differently, and this simple marketing plan will be based on my experience working with very successful online businesses. I truly believe that this marketing plan will be the one thing that you need to follow in order to grow your business. Oh, you don't know me yet. My name is Nico, and I help entrepreneurs bring in more sales using Facebook ads, YouTube ads, and automated marketing systems. When I started my marketing agency, I worked with very different businesses. For some businesses, no matter what we did, we couldn't make the sales work. It was very difficult. For other businesses, sales were just skyrocketing, and I'm proud to say that 3 of the companies I worked with made it to the 8 figures in yearly revenue. Or simply said, those businesses are making more than $10 million per year. As an individual, I'm very ambitious, and my goal is always to help the clients I work with take it to the very next level. And usually, the clients that made it to 8 figures follow these 3 simple steps. And I'll start with the first element of a successful marketing plan. And this is understanding product to market fit. Many entrepreneurs think that they need a great name, a one-word domain, a nice logo, a better website, brilliant copy, shiny social media posts. But those things don't make the company successful. Things you do need: a product that solves a problem for someone. That's it. Pretty much, you need to be able to create products that people want to buy, and it's simple as that. The better you become with your product to market fit, the more money you're going to make. There are many popular frameworks for defining a good product to market fit. This topic is widely discussed in the startup community. There are people coming with different approaches to product to market fit, but at a fundamental level, you just need to pick a niche, ask people what they want, and then start selling to them. And I can assure you that if you learn how to find a product to market fit, this is a $1 million skill set. But as the good things in life, easier said than done. The next thing on the list will be do fewer things, just do them better. There are many social media platforms out there. Plenty of people tell you that you need to do many things, and it's really confusing. Should you do email marketing? I don't know. Should you do TikTok? I don't know. Should you start a podcast? I don't know. Should you start a YouTube channel? I really don't know. At the end of the day, you try to do many things and you burn out because you're not very good at any of them. And all those channels are not bringing you the results you expect. But the company that made it to 8 figures had a focus. Many of the companies started with only one very good marketing channel, and they had only one very good paid marketing channel. In many cases, if you figure out one very good marketing channel, you'll be able to repurpose your content all across the internet, and later on you build your content machine. You might think that the companies that made it to 8 figures sold a lot of products, but you'll be surprised to find out that they had just one product and they had one great way to convert people to buyers. Yes, you hear this right. One great organic marketing channel, one great paid marketing channel, one great product, and one great way to turn visitors to customers. So the main idea here is that Probably your competition is trying to do everything, but if you focus only on the things that matter, you'll start improving over time and you'll become better than everybody else in the market, and that will give you unfair advantage. You're welcome. Now let's move to the third step. Don't be a copycat. If you follow the marketing niche or if you just browse YouTube, everybody is copying somebody else, and it's really hard not to do that. I know that people say good artists copy, great artists steal. It means you may not be the first one to do something, but it's okay to do it if you execute it properly. I see that this is somehow relevant in the online business world, but if you really wanna make it big time, I truly believe you need to bring uniqueness to your brand and you need to be different from everybody else. So, whenever you advertise your business, make sure you tell your unique stories without trying to copy anyone else or without trying to stick to what really works. Right now, the human attention span is less than 5 seconds. So what really attracts attention is being different from everybody else. So as people say, you do you. Advertising tycoon David Ogilvy famously said, "You will never win fame and fortune unless you invent big ideas. It takes a big idea to attract attention of consumers and get them to buy your product. Unless your advertising contains a big idea, it will pass like a sheep in the night." And I'm going to give you a quick example of a big idea. 20 years ago, MP3 players were marketed as 64 megabytes of storage or 1 gigabyte of storage. The problem was that regular people didn't really understand what this means. What is 1 gigabyte of storage? How many songs can I put on a gigabyte of storage? So Apple came up with a big idea. Apple said, iPod brings 1,000 songs into your pocket. And this is a great idea because it sounds very different. It is intellectually compelling. It is easy to express. It is easy to understand. Do you want a player that has 1 gigabyte of storage, or do you want 1,000 songs in your pocket? What sounds more compelling? As we all remember, the iPod was a super successful product. If Apple said, oh yeah, this is the iPod, it has, I don't know, 1 gigabyte of storage, it would sound exactly the same as the competition, but they did it in a very different way. Now, what are the big ideas that you could use in your marketing? This is something that will help you really stand out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I talk about marketing, business, and wealth. I'll add another video on the screen for you to watch. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to you soon.